Do you see it?
Are you on Twitch?
It should be YouTube.
Okay.
My YouTube channel.
Not on my thing, on my list.
Cameo Games. You see that?
No, because it puts my live ones up first, and you're not on live if you are.
Hold on. Like I said, I ain't used it in a while, so I'm not too sure.
Come on.
Let's see if I can find this one open.
Yeah, I guess I don't have it on there for some reason. But I thought you were added. Says something weird. But I could not find you on there. So you're doing what? Proper producer or whatever?
Proper procedure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on that link. Click on that icon that is. Right below it, the little blue part below it, where it says deliver the letter, and that little blue arrow. Right below that. Oh, yep, you were right, yep.
It didn't do anything.
You clicked on somebody.
Oh, it said teleport. Okay.
You see, like, it done its second there. Click that again. Okay, there. Now hit the big map, hit M.
M just backed it up.
Hit M again then. Okay, well, hit that icon again over there. Wait a minute, let me check your map more. Can't see low quality. Let me turn up the quality. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, I see them.
Is that where?
See what you're facing the opposite direction. Turn in a 360. Like at that. Yep. Go that way. Go that way. Go across that bridge there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. Keep going.
I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you. Do I go in here?
Oh yeah, I see.
That's one of them.
There's two there. Go right, yeah. Yeah, there's two inside there. You're a scholar. Well, not scholar, but you're a arcanist or something. That's the race class I mostly use. You can drag it or hand over. Get the sound. It's not. It's so easy after you learn what everything is. You just got to learn the map, like maps, areas. Like a lot of the maps, if you click on the information, it will tell you what area zone they're in. And if you look at your big map, sometimes you'll see the little, they look like little blue orbs on your map, like maybe a stool or something. And they're around each little city. And if you go around the city, you'll see these glowing thingamajigs. Looks like crystals. One of them's big, it's your main one, but the other ones are like little ones. You can click on those, and if you know, and you look at your map, and your quest is still in that map, you can see if there's any crystals around it. And if there is, you can click that crystal and go to that other crystal. You just have to click, like hover over the crystal on the map, and see what location it's in.
Still too complicated.
You're not used to many games like this, but the stories is so good.
I don't read the story.
Well, you don't have to read all the story. I thought you read Final Fantasy stories.
I listened to it.
So how did you ever play the older ones? Well, there is some stories, but they actually have the main story will do it some parts of the time, but they're really good. See, like that, it says Ethernet shard or whatever. You passed it on when you were walking past it.
I have no clue what
I know. I'm just trying to point out things, even though I guess you're, what, 30 seconds ahead?
I'm walking down. Yeah, I'm watching what you're looking at. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh my god, we're fighting a big ass dragon. I wasn't expecting this.
The glitchiness.
Glitchy?
Yeah.
I haven't seen none, at least at my level.
Well, no, it's for my computer.
Really? What the hell's wrong with your computer?
Playing at 4K stream.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's what I think it's just a limit to what I can do. But I'm telling you, 4K looks amazing. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out. What can I find? I'm like right here at where I'm supposed to be at.
Oh yeah, that's a rough area. You may have to go up that stairs or something around there.
Okay, I don't know. Oh man. right past it. I gotta see Cam. See what my temperature is looking like. Of course it, 81. I haven't even got to my first quest.
Oh, 81C.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
What?
No, hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to set my settings down.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. You know what? Maybe not. I can't really tell a difference now. Okay, so I do 1440. Yeah, 14. Definitely good.
There's two people watching. Are you watching yourself?
Well, I was. I'm not anymore.
Okay.
It's probably still up, though. Let me see here. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
I think for being such an old game, it looks really nice. Yeah, it won't let me go in my settings. I guess depends your monitor or something. I was trying to force it to 4K just to see. No, I'd probably have to go into my like graphics settings in the computer. Which I wouldn't see no different in quality though, that's the thing anyways.
What's crazy is 1440 keeps my graphic card at 65C. 4K, it's like
81
83.
at this.
Yeah, 83.
I just posted some pictures. Look at that big ass dragon I was just fighting.
Yeah, I see it. I like it.
I was in like a little raid group. What I like too about if you're not used to a lot of MMOs like this, Derek, when you're doing your main storylines, it gets you to go into dungeons/raids. So like you end up learning how to do raids throughout the storyline. And then later on in the game, there's harder versions of them that you do with people instead of through the story. So you can like learn how to at least how to do it with a group more. Yeah, that class you've got, your plan can go healer or DPS. I play a healer on mine. But you can do both, to be honest. Like, you don't have, like, that depends on how much you play. Like, you can level both sides of it if you want, even. But you can only level one. Like, let's say you decide at your rank that you get to begin, change your job. You can level that one up. Let's say 5 levels. You decide to be the healer, but then you're like, man, I want to be the DPS. You'd level up that to class 5 to be actually 5 more levels from whatever you were before. Like if it's supposed to, I think it's at 30. So like if you leveled 5, it'd be 35. But if you switch to the DPS, you'd be at 30 again. You have to level that up. Also, see, it's like a separate class after that. Yeah, I thought you said you was playing a bow guy. That's.
I wanted to. It didn't work out.
You can.
I can't.
You can?
This is so hard as it is. I don't even want to start over.
You're not even like level 3.
Hey, I don't want to start over. I've
this
came
is
this far.
Sometimes like this is when I wish you lived like right beside me.
Yeah.
Because I know you could get into it more easier if you're surrounded, and I could show you and help you easier. I mean, I can like help you some, but it's hard. Yeah, like yeah. Yeah, you've seen all the classes it lets you start off with, right? Each one of those classes can become at least 2 different classes later on in the game. I'm trying to get to where I can start a new class that I want to play right now, and that's what I'm doing a story for. Because you can't get these other classes until you do your storyline, and because they're new classes. But I know some of the levels I'll what. See, look at all those few skills you got, and then all the ones that I have. What? Just in a second. Show me. I'm gonna watch your camera what you're talking about. You know you can use a controller though if you wanted.
Yeah, but less skills.
You can use just as many skills on the controller.
Well, I don't think so.
If you use your DNA, it will follow you whenever way you turn. The only thing that's different is you're going backwards. To go backwards fast, you basically would have to use your mouse on there. But you can turn and follow yourself with DNA. Yeah, I've got all my keys basically on my PlayStation as I do this one. They're all hotkeyed where I want them. It does take a little more to get used to when you get a lot, but when you got a few skills, it's really the best to start learning it with a few skills. But that's just up to you. It'll say cross something cross.
I don't want to join the fate. I don't know what a fate is.
It's like a thing you get extra XP doing. For some reason I can't see that the thing I'm telling you about. And I know I put it in there because I showed you a picture of it that day. Okay, now I remember how to do it if you want to go ahead, if you want to try it. If you go into your, you'll hit escape, character creations.
Character configuration?
Yeah. And you'll see it near the bottom on the left, it looks like two eyeballs, I guess, in squares. It says hotbar settings when you hover over it on the left. And then when you get to that, you'll go over where it says cross. It's beside sharing and beside custom. And then you'll hit where it says enable cross hotbar. You'll probably have to move some of your other things over, but that's easy to do. You see how it popped up on your screen over your other hotbar? You'll hit apply there. Then if you don't want those other hotbars, you go to sharing. It's right beside cross at the top. And you'll unclick the hotbars you don't want on there. Well, they don't show you 1, 2, and 3. Well, I haven't. You can hear. Go to escape that, and you can drag those out of the way too. But escape, and then you'll go to UH. You'll hit escape again and hit UHD layout. And you'll see it should be highlighted on hotbar 1. You'll go to the bottom right where it looks like a drop-down list. You see that little cog settings button, UI element settings, when you hover over it. And you'll click, you want to put it probably 4x3 or 3x4, not the drop down. It's beside the drop down box on the right. Looks like the little screw thing. It says 4x3 or 3x4. You want to choose one of those and then hit OK or save. Or you can do the tall one. It don't matter. It depends how you want it to look. But I think those are the easier ones to post. You can drag them after it's saved. We just have to get them saved. And you want to do that to your hotbar too as well. That's when you do the drop box. Yeah, see, just drag it to the one side or the other on the right or left of them. And you'll have to, if you want the hotbar to stay like that, you can keep it there if you want, but like you can have it above the crossbar. That's nice too. Like that's an easy way to have it. So you can have like your extra skills you don't use that much above it. You know what I'm saying? Or even your travel skills. Later on, you'll get like more travel stuff like your pets or so forth. Make it simpler. Okay, now you'll hit P. And then you'll see actions. And you'll want to drag your ruin down there to which one of those sides you want. Okay. The L
controller settings?
Yeah. You'll drag that down there to the crossbar.
I don't even have my controller. Give me 1 second. I don't even know what my controller is.
You can set it up without the controller, but if you want to have better movement for you, controller is better. You know, at least until you can get used to the game itself too. You never know. You could.
Like the way it's set up now is hurting my hand. So yeah. Now I just gotta figure out where I do the controller. It only could be in one spot. You know, I could use probably my PlayStation 4 controller. Maybe.
If you got a thing, if it'll connect to your thing.
I got a.
I think it'll do corded. I think, but I don't know if you can. If you don't have the. I don't know.
I have the adapter.
I wonder if mine connects to it.
Let me see if I can find my controller. It's probably under the door. About guaranteed that it's under there. Let me get down here and look.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't even have. Yeah, I got it connected. You don't even have to have that software to run it.
What is that?
You know how sometimes you have to have that software to run some of the games?
Yeah.
With the, you don't have to even with this. It recognizes it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I just cut mine on.
Oh, nice.
I don't have my crossbar connected, but I can't use no skills, so.
But that's because it's Steam, right?
No. I'm not even using Steam. It's just cause the game already has it probably built in.
Okay.
Most most games aren't designed for PlayStation controllers on the computer, so.
Yeah. Alright, let me see here. Maybe I'll go with that. Okay. Yeah. it just came right on when I connected it. It was like instant. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, hey Mo, can you hear me? Mode, mode. Okay. Can you hear me?
All right, I'm back.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Oh man, it the controller took over my mic and headset.
Mm.
Yeah.
To fix it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that when you've not had them connected in a while. You just change all the settings. It's mainly cause it connects to everything, I guess. Don't forget you had to go back to P like I told you so you can grab your skills down there.
Yeah, I'm fine right now. I'm not level 4 yet.
Yeah. You want to drag it to where you feel the most comfortable as too. Like for your controller, see where it says RT and LT, that's your right and left triggers. And so when you hit one of those, it'll pop up. See where now it shows the D-pad and your X, circle, and triangle.
Yeah.
And then you want your stuff set on.
It's just like
your
Dragon Age. Was it a Dragon? Yeah, I think it was Dragon.
I don't.
Oh, the system.
Sorta, I think. But you just need to you know, make sure you drag everything for your main skills that you want to use to the best spots. And like the pet you just drag down there, you're not level 4 yet. You know, you shouldn't have to pull him out as often. So you would want that in more least of a spot that you care about as much. All depends on what skills you like to hit easier.
Well, I'll go with that for the time being, I guess.
Yeah, but like you'll get a lot more skills. So I mean, the more you sit in certain skills, you definitely want them where you're going to be using the most, because the lower skills you will use on average more than some of the later skills.
Yeah, how do
but your pet,
so how do you target?
Target, you hit X or up, down, left, right on the D-pad without holding the R buttons or L buttons. It takes a little bit more to get used to that. That's probably the hardest thing to get used to. You don't have to. I'm pretty sure if you just push up, down, left, right on the D-pad, I believe, or something like that on the other pad. Like I said, well, I can't remember completely. Okay. Here's a video you may want to watch. Okay. He's got a pretty decent tutorial how to do the controller. It's funny, there's a couple guys' names that looks like they're just complete gibberish, but I know they're spelt for a reason for certain ways. There's a small chance I may see you somewhere because I'm in that city too. At the moment.
My currents are scattered.
Come on, sex you.
No. It's not.
Mine was. She was. I ended up getting new gear and it changed all my 6 gear elf. No. You will come back to the city pretty much indefinitely. It sends you a lot of cities.
I've been in the same city for like
You'll be there for a little while, probably until after you hit 10 or so, or 15, and then it'll send you to other areas.
No, I mean, I can go to another area, but I'm just trying to do the quest.
Yeah, so I'm saying, you don't do much quest. You and closer to the city. It's funny, I'm in a guild that me and Stuart and Josh started and Jacob started back when the game came out. When there's nobody on, of course, because it's just us, base, and like one or two other guys, I think. For you. You can't. Would you accidentally go into first person? Yeah, if you push down that right joystick, in and out of it. I don't know how to get in first person without a controller. I think there's occasions on a controller first person would be good. It was like short time periods, but. Yeah, and then you'll go to turn it in to wherever that location is. Yeah, because I'm sure you have some main and non-main quests.
Yeah. I'm not doing main. I'll tell you one thing, this controller really do help. I'm telling you.
The only time you'll have hard time is later in the game, and that's unless you really learn the controller. Like, people I've seen play amazing with the controller, but, you know, some people just don't. And I don't know how, like, if you play it long enough, I think you could be really amazing with it, but, you know, I don't know. Because you're not good with games yet like this that much, because you don't play many. Not that you're bad at, you know what I'm saying. I think you could be better than Stuart if you just played them more.
Yep.
Because he's pretty terrible. He's just got the good fundamentals, you know, because he's played so many of them, so he can get around and shit. And that's probably mainly because Jacob helped him a lot over the years.
Yeah.
What?
Slay this monster or whatever. That's where I just did it. Just have to do it again.
Sometimes I think you have to fight multiples.
Depending on who you ask me to do it.
Yeah. Mm. Ooh, I farted good. Ow. We're right back. I don't know, for some reason, man. I am tired tonight. It sucks. It's a busy day. What the hell? There's a lot of people on over here. Going up where I'm located. It's so weird. Stuart and them were in his channel earlier, now they're not. No, but they're still on. I wonder if they are in another channel now.
Well, they're not playing the game. What story's
I got a fat chocobo that I ride as a mount. Have you ever seen a fat chocobo?
I have not seen one yet.
I'm posting one now.
Hello?
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Do you want something to eat? Taco Bell?
No, I'm good. Unless you do like
No,
Wendy's.
you want to try something new?
What?
Hey, you should try the if Arby's is still open, I had this pita salad that was really good. I think you'd like it. It's got lamb.
What is it?
Lamb. It's called a pita salad. It's got lamb, and you could take tomatoes off and stuff if you want it.
I'm good. Should be fine.
So you're not hungry at all?
I ain't saying I'm not hungry. I'm just saying, you know, that's up to you. I mean...
How about I just bring something home and you be happy, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Sorry, that was my wife.
Sorry. Really? How does that happen?
Samsung.
Huh.
They got a program called Slide, where you have your phone screen on your computer, and you can answer it. Your phone can be anywhere as long as it's in the same platform.
Oh, that's cool. Wish I could do that.
That's the only way I'm able to deal with all these people. Oh yeah, by the way, I ended up maxing out. Well, not maxing out. I got a new total.
Can you not make more, or?
No, you can't. I'm just saying, like, I keep making more and more each week.
Is it because you're getting better guys, or you're just better at doing it?
I'm getting better guys, so what? But the guys that I do have are those that I was able to secure. It's great. I told you about that 25.
Yeah.
That day after, I secured to the 600.
So he got a 25 and a $26 load?
Yes.
Wow.
And before that, he got a 1700. It started this week.
I bet he likes that.
Yeah.
Too bad he couldn't be like, here, I'm going to give you an extra amount of this.
I know, right? That would be great. Ooh, rewards. These robes, is it really worth it to select that as a reward?
Robes?
Yeah. Or whatever.
Well, that's what your class wears. But in the early games, you can wear a lot of different things.
Yeah, but my whole thing is, it says plus 14, plus 4 defense, minus 4 magic defense. Which is, no, yeah, I know. But then you have one that's 7 defense and 15 magic defense, which is no up or down. So I'm thinking about just getting 10 pieces and selling them. I don't like the color of my pack.
don't like your pet color. Well, that is a healing pet. But it really helps you out to like. He'll keep you alive while you fight. And they're like, you can be pretty tanky with that. At least while you're, doing quests and shit. Really?
Yeah.
Get plug it up. You're just finally probably getting used to everything too.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the video yet, or?
I haven't.
Whenever I'm not on, just watch it. It'll help you out a little. I won't be much longer, I don't think, because I gotta get ready. It was a rough day, I tell you. Yeah, between work and everything with my,
Yeah. Wow. That steam. You know what? I'm thinking I will be done